You know what? I'm always talking about how high Elden Ring damage is. So let's do a comparison to Dark Souls 2. We didn't do Dark Souls 3 because I don't have Dark Souls 3 on PlayStation. And I don't have Dark Souls 1 on PlayStation either. I played all the Souls series on Xbox. When I moved over here, I ended up buying Dark Souls 2 on PlayStation because it was only like $9. And I love Dark Souls 2. I love it. And you know, this next clip is finna show you why. Look how long that was, like 30 something seconds when we killed him. Look how long this fight take. Look what the person I'm fighting has on. They are a mage with no heavy arm. This is cloth they have on. And look at the damage. You cannot wear nothing like that in Elden Ring. You cannot wear something like that in Elden Ring. Now in Dark Souls 2, to put the invader at a disadvantage, you can't use flash. So just go put on Great Heal. If you don't want to use Great Heal, you want to do just a pure physical character with no faith, just go get Warmth. Warmth is literally free. You can just throw them out there. You don't have to have no intelligence, no faith, nothing. But we gonna be 2 minutes in. I got on heavy armor, right? We gonna be 2 minutes in before I have to heal, because I got on heavy armor. But and then look at the spells that the mage is throwing out, right? It's not just press a button to win. She actually has to time her attacks. Because she would have timed them attacks right, she would have hit me with them motherfuckers. It would have been big damage, but it wouldn't have been no Elden Ring one shot. My opinion, this is my opinion. And I tell y'all all the time, hey, put down in the comments how you feel. In my opinion, Elden Ring is a baby's game. I know a lot of y'all started at Elden Ring. I know y'all did. And y'all, you know, it's hard to play Elden Ring and then step backwards because of the mechanics and stuff. Like Elden Ring, you can jump. You can't do that. Well, you can jump in these games, but it ain't just press X. But if you ever, well, you probably not gonna get too many PvP matches in Dark Souls 2 and 3 because they dirt old. But if you ever had got the chance to go back and play these, you know, I think you would really enjoy it, unless you really not a PvP fan. Because Elden Ring to me is not real PvP. I think they just threw the shit in there. I think Elden Ring was meant to be PvE only, but they just threw invasions in there to make everybody happy. Every weapon in Dark Souls 2, every build you made in Dark Souls 2 was viable. That's why you never seen the same build, the same armors, the same weapons, because everything was viable. Everybody had different styles. It was Dark Souls 2 was the best Souls game in my opinion. It was. I love playing Dark Souls 3, but Dark Souls, everything was not viable in Dark Souls 3. Everything was viable in Dark Souls 2. I feel like if they remade Dark Souls 2 and, you know, just was to make it up to date like Elden Ring, it would be the best Souls game ever. This is another Elden Ring clip, and this dude running what's his name? Dung Eater. Yeah, he running a Dung Eater build, right? In Dark Souls 2, this shit would have been viable. In Elden Ring, it's really not. I salute him for playing with it, but it's not, the weapon is not viable. Anyway, like and subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see y'all later.